Hi. Yeah, there's something I want to talk about. I want to talk about holiness, living holy. See, according to the book of Job, Job chapter 1, verse 8, the Bible makes us to understand that God was proud of Job to the extent that he has to tell devil, have you seen anyone like my servant Job, the one that ensureth evil, the one that the perfect one, and the one who fears the Lord. There won't be a perfect one. There won't be one that ensures evil if there is no fear of God in it. And talking about holiness, there is no holiness when there is no fear of God. And for you to fear God is not to be afraid of God. To be afraid of God is another level, is another thing. That means to be afraid is a singular in my own terms. But to fear God is a continuous thing. You understand? So I will say that the fear of God and to the fear of God is taking his commandments, making it your lifestyle. And now, not just to take the commandment alone, to love the will of God. The will of God. That means whatever God desires is what you want to work with. Whatever God wants is what you want to find yourself in. You don't even try to maneuver things. That is what we call living holy. Because a lot of people have taken it to the fact are confusing what's it called? The fear of God with being afraid. Sometimes when they want to express God, they show themselves to be afraid of something. And by the time we look at it, it's not really the fear of God. Sometimes it's just the fear of something they've gone through and they don't want it to happen. But when we are talking about the fear of God has to do with his word, with his pattern, with his ways, with what he wants, what he doesn't want. And the reason for the fear of God is just for our own benefit in most cases. Look at the life of Job. He was so rich, so blessed. Why? The devil was even confirming it that are you not the one who has built edge of security around him? And God was like, not because I have built edge of security around him, but because the pattern, what he has portrayed. He shows to fear me. Whenever his children they commit something, he's ready to call to sacrifice because it's like we don't even know where we have done something wrong against God. Sometimes he even looks like someone who doesn't even hear much from God, but have that part in his mind. So have that way in his heart, in his living. Oh, let's put God first. Oh, let's carry God here. Oh, let God be everywhere. Oh, let's put God in everything we do. So I want to encourage you as a child of God, as the one who desires God so much, who really want to do much for God. It's not just to be afraid of God. When you want to live your life, if you don't understand what holiness is the fear of God. That is one of the biggest thing. And I will still quote this verse. That's John, the book of John. Let us understand that even God, Jesus himself, followed the commandment of God. And you know the commandment of God Jesus was following? The commandment of give and take. That was the commandment God gave to Jesus. You have been given a commandment. He said, what's the commandment of man? Fear the Lord. Honor the Lord with all thy heart, with all everything in you. Honor the Lord with everything. Let even your flesh, your bone, the water in your system, your blood, honor the Lord. And you will see that everything works perfectly for good for you and for me. Thank you very much.